Life can take us places where the unexpected happens. Relocating to the big city of Milwaukee during her high school years wasn't easy for one small-town girl, but as Michelle Fiore discovered, it's a move this young singer is now forever grateful she made.
Why is my reflection someone I don't know?
I sang Mulan a lot. I loved Mulan, and I loved Frozen.
Akira Harris and her mom recall this day as a special one.
There was kind of a recital, and she said, "Mom, you have to come really early so you can get a front seat." The music teacher comes in early, and she says, "Your child made me cry." And I was like, what did she do, right? Like, I didn't realize that it was because of how beautifully she sang.
It's a beautiful gift Pamela Harris says no one else in the family has.
It was an absolute fluke because none of us sing. And then the show started, and she got this solo piece.
Who I am inside.
You could hear all the other little kids, and they sounded fine. But this little girl sounded like she had the voice of an angel.
Akira's talent may not be a heavenly gift, but rather the product of years of hard work and encouragement from teachers she met along the way.
In first grade, I lived in New York, and I was a new kid, and my first ever music teacher, her name was Miss Bowden. She had us singing all in a circle, and we had to sing this one little part, and then the next person would go and all in a circle. And when it came to my turn, I was terrified.
Miss Bowden allowed Harris to sing privately, then told her something she hadn't heard before.
And she was like, "Oh, you have like such an amazing voice. Don't ever be shy to sing out."
Words of encouragement, a profound impact on the shy 6-year-old.
She saw something in me that other people didn't, and I just, because of her, I'm singing. Like, if she hadn't told me that, I'd probably not be singing.
Years passed, the Harris family moved from New York to Massachusetts, and once again, a music teacher became a strong mentor.
In middle school, I had a teacher named Miss Wisa, and she was like, I loved her so much. I think every teacher that I have ever had has been so impactful in my life and like helped me continue to sing and like just chug along and keep doing it.
But none has been quite as impactful as her latest choir director, Raymond Roberts at Milwaukee High School of the Arts.
When I came here, I was very intimidated because I was singing in a room with people who were just like crazy talented.
Moving out of state and leaving friends behind at 16 wasn't easy, but that she landed at the Milwaukee High School of the Arts has made all the difference.
I think if I was still in Massachusetts, I probably wouldn't be singing at the level that I am now. I was in choir, but it was very small. It was like 12 kids. And because there weren't that many kids, I was kind of forced to sing tenor a lot because we had like one boy in our class.
From thinking she could only sing tenor to this. In December, Harris sang soprano as her class got to perform an opera at Milwaukee's Basilica of St. Josephat.
The Basilica was really just such an amazing experience. There were like 1,000 people there.
Did you know you could sing that high?
No. I had no idea.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
She will record herself. She will hear where there might be a note that's out of place. She will hone in on that and then just practice, practice, practice.
Practicing at school and at home.
Look, don't get me wrong, I know.
I used to like freak out and I'd be like shaking and shaking and shaking. But now I'm just like, okay, I've done this so many times, I'm fine, I'm fine.
'Cause what if I never love again?
This year, Harris submitted a Young Arts contest entry with this song by Adele and the help of Mr. Roberts.
Let this be the way.
And she won.
If there's one way to describe her, she's driven. When she kind of sets her mind to doing anything, she is willing to work as hard as it takes to accomplish it.
A total of 700 students in grades 10 to 12 were selected among some 9,000 applicants nationwide.
And I ran to Mr. Roberts and I was like, is this real? Like, is this? And he was like, yeah, you won. He is like an amazing teacher. I don't think I've ever had a teacher like Roberts, ever. Like, he really, you can tell that he really cares. He just really wants everything to be the best that it can be.
back to, when we thought of her name, and her name means, brilliant, kind of like sunshine. And when I see her sing, like I feel that. Like I feel that sunshine sort of radiating from her. So I'm just so proud of her.
I know that I just want to make myself proud at the end of the day. And that's why I work so hard.